And a pleasant hello to you once more. This is the third time we're doing this. Another day, another stream for MLB The Show and its all-out event. I think this is the most all-out I've done this year. But there will be other games on this channel, but at least for today, we're gonna do this one more time. Against the Ohio Aces. So we'll be pitching against Nate Eovaldi, who certainly pitched like an ace in his relief stint in Game 3 of the World Series, or so I've heard. I don't know. I didn't actually watch the game. And I'll be throwing out Zach Greinke, who also pitched like an ace from the year that his card is from, at least. You know, one thing I really hope they do for this year's game, aside from, you know, teasing trailers that don't actually tell us anything. I mean, seriously, in case none of you heard what happened today, after tweeting a teaser for something that was for a video that was supposed to be out today, turned out to be nothing more than a teaser trailer or that will tell us when the trailer itself is out. So it was really effectively an announcement for an announcement. So yeah, SDS is messing with our heads. I mean, it'd be one thing if the product was great, but this game has been lacking for a while now. And I definitely did not mean to give a half swing at that. So all I'm going to say is that after that little display, SDS had better deliver this year. I was browsing around Reddit earlier today, and some people were really upset about this. Some of them have said that they have are now outright refusing to buy the game this year because of what they did. It's my hope, at least, that SDS did this because they have something that they're convinced will bring back the fans. I hope. I don't exactly have a lot of confidence in SDS lately. And yet here I am playing this game. Maybe I'm just trying to get better at it for 19. You know, maybe starting the year at the same time as everybody else. I won't be playing catch-up. So yeah, survey of the day. Does having the game from the beginning make it easier to help you get better at it? As opposed to either getting it at the end of July or not even bothering trying Diamond Dynasty until December. Because that's what I've done the last 2 games. I got 17 in mid-June, but didn't actually try playing Diamond Dynasty until mid-December. And this year I got the game in July, so got the game a month later, but started Diamond Dynasty 5 months earlier. Let's see, with this guy up, who's up next? And who's on his bench? Let's take a look at that. You know, one thing I wish this team wish they have is you can look up your opponent's bullpen, but why can't you look up your opponent's bench? You know, you'd think that would seem like a good idea, but... And yeah, we're gonna put this guy on. Because I'm convinced that whatever pinch hitter he brings in is not going to be anywhere near as difficult as facing postseason Steve Pearce. Who is this? Which Martinez is this? Live Series Martinez. Okay, maybe not. But at least we have the force at any base. Although that is not going to matter because that is the 3rd out. So who will come in to pitch? Watson. Okay, what's his pitch arsenal? See, I saw a sinker in there. What else we got? Sinker, slider, changeup, and four-seamer. A basic pitch arsenal. It's all elementary. I'll be here all week. Alright, enough with the lame jokes. And enough with the loud outs that don't go anywhere. That was the first pitch outside the strike zone. Oh no. That's not really... Okay, let's see if we can get him to chase a few pitches out of the zone. That was meant to be out of the zone. It was in the zone, but it's a lazy fly ball, so works for me.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And you know what's really funny about the Twitter fiasco today is that some people actually thought that the show would actually break the news for where Bryce Harper will sign. Yeah, yeah, but anyway,
The batter, number 41.
I think it's kind of silly, the idea that a video game company would actually be able to give the first word on where he signs Where does everybody think he's going to sign? Is he going to Philly? Since that's what a lot of people are saying. Is there a chance he stays in Washington? And how about the Dodgers? Are they going to sign 2 outfielders? They've got Pollock.
Leading off for the Wolverines, second baseman, Javier Baez. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
They got Pollock. And who else? Didn't they...
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's also the rumors about Real Muto, who I now learned the Reds are looking at. I gotta be honest with you, I don't get any of the hype about the Reds. I mean, just because they traded for Puig, Kemp, and Wood, you know, and now all of a sudden people think they might actually be good. You know, a team that lost 95 games, or 90 plus games each of the last 3 years, have the worst rotation in all of baseball. I mean, honestly, I think it's laughable that anybody can possibly think the Reds are going to be anything special this year. That's my hot take for the day. Certainly a lot hotter than my game was.
Fans are final line.
So another rough game. But stay tuned in the next few days, as we'll be doing a walkthrough. We're gonna go way back in time and do a walkthrough of Tomb Raider Legend, back from 2006. One of my favorite games of the Tomb Raider series, which I think is funny because I don't think there's actually a walkthrough on there right now, so I've decided that I'm going to be the first one to do it. And I hope to see you then. So we're signing off.